Okay, should be good to go. Should be live and all that fun stuff. Let's load into the game. And hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for gaming here. Feeling kind of low energy today. Running a bit behind. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to stream this or do some Minecraft today, and I was kind of, you know, hemming and hawing back and forth. And I figured since I'm running late, it takes like 10-15 minutes for Minecraft to like load in. So I figured since I was already running a little late, I would just throw this on. Just didn't take long to load, um, and like I was kind of debating on like doing some Dark Souls 2, but yeah, kind of just very low energy today, and um, kind of just want to chill with this. So we're definitely gonna need to get them to feed the chickens. What's wrong with Elise? What's her deal? Why is she upset? Ate without a table. Well, that I think that's on her. She's a pessimist. That's fine. Serious pain. That's unfortunate. Oh, she has food poisoning. Okay. Yeah, I would be pretty upset too if I had food poisoning and ugly environment. Well, no one wants to clean, so I think I'm gonna have to like force someone to do some cleaning. Yeah, and we got Lash doing the cooking. They don't get sick when Lash cooks. Okay. Once Elise does that, let's storage. Let's set you to critical. And we'll get at least we might gotta start trimming the herd here a little bit. Move that to normal now. How much hay is here? Okay, so there's a fair amount of hay there. At least can stop that. You know what? Maybe we get some people to clean. It is oddly warm in my office right now. Okay, at least it's bringing in the food. That's actually pretty good. About time they're actually doing that stuff. I was thinking maybe building, like, some defenses. Because we're kind of sitting ducks here. And, like, we're in an oddly open area. Like, there's not a lot of, like, natural coverage. So I was thinking maybe just, like, building walls around our facility. and then building defenses and stuff, because we're kind of in a weird situation. So let's actually start getting the groundwork for that laid out. What stone's this? Sandstone? Let's remove this one and add a build to do any stone. We have stone, make it. Do it forever. What are these guys? Muffalo. Now let's build walls. Okay, what's this stone? This is slate, same as over here. I think slate's the easiest one to do because we just have more of it readily available. How much does the walls take? 5 per? Okay. Yeah, we'll start it here. Okay, it doesn't need to be that long. Yeah. Eventually I'll double it up. I feel like that would be a good call to do. One, two, three. Man, we really need more people though. What do we have for defenses? Security. We got some barricades, sandbags, spike traps. Maybe make them out of wood for now. Okay. Okay, you know what, Latch? We have enough food. Finish that one. Maybe... Oh, he's gonna grab and eat? Or play? Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get someone to, like, force clean the house. Clean the kitchen. And they're going to bed. You know what? Clean your room first, then go to bed. Thank you, Latch. Let's lower crafting. Who is good at crafting? Elise. And we have a lot of sheeps. Oh, maybe we can actually like sell some chickens. We'll let Latch get dinner. Can we get you to clean? Yeah, clean laboratory. Oh. Shit. My mouse is doing this stupid thing again. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I should be back. Hopefully I can actually do shit. I plugged in my old wireless Logitech controller. I've tried it before where I unplugged my previous controller and plugged, or mouse, and plugged in, like, unplugged the mouse I was using that keeps fucking up, and then plugged in my Logitech one, and it still did the issue, but it seemed to fix it. So I'm just gonna hope that everything's good. For some reason, the game started up on the wrong screen. That's annoying. Why did you do that? No, you're. Why did you start up on my second monitor? That's annoying. Fun little new quirk I have to fix now. Okay, let's go to the options. Maybe change it from full screen. Then I'll drag it over. Revert. There we go. Yeah, that's annoying. So I'm not sure how um hopefully this autosave is good. Yeah, I'm not sure how the game is going to um like how the recording's gonna pan out. Chances are that footage is just corrupted. Granted, people wouldn't have missed much if basically if that did get corrupted. For some reason, my mouse has a issue where it keeps coming up to the top left. And I don't really know what triggers that. It's a Razer something mouse with like all the like little numbers on the side. Didn't love the mouse when I got it. I got it as a Christmas gift, and did not like it because like the buttons were just like, you know, my thumb is bigger than, you know, an infant's thumb, so it's hard to like hit like the one number on the side because I end up hitting like 6 numbers. So that feature was basically useless for me. Um, but yeah, like I have to go out of town Tuesday. Maybe I'll just pick up another mouse. I don't like wired or a wireless mouse or mice. There's something about like having like the wire feels good. But yeah, that was annoying. For some reason, this mouse is not fast though. Like this is like max speed, and I don't need it to be super fast, but it definitely feels slower in comparison. But yeah, don't know if it's the mouse fucking up or something in my computer fucking up. But something's fucking up and it's bothering me. So hopefully it's fixed. If it happens again, then I'll just cancel the stream for good. I was gonna just completely cancel, but kind of wanted to keep going. Oh, these are slate walls. Let's deconstruct these. Uh, architect, deconstruct all of these. And honestly, this as well. Okay, we definitely need to get someone cleaning. Let's have... Man, we're, we're just at a state where like we just need an extra body. Yeah, let's just get latch cleaning. Clean your room. Clean Sin's room. In the kitchen. In the hospital up. And lastly, clean this area. Let's get some lights going. Does anyone have the construction skill to build this? Missing 50 cloth. Okay. Let's I was gonna say we could try making cloth, but I don't know how to do that. There we go. House is all nice and clean. Awful bedroom. Everyone having awful bedroom. Everyone has just the worst bedroom. Slept in the cold. Okay, now they're complaining that it's cold. First electricity into heat. It can automatically turn itself on or off to reach a specific temperature. Okay, they're upset that their bedrooms are basic. I don't know, what else can we put in there? Do they want like a chair? Hey, we have a lot of chickens. You harvest that. Then our storehouse is getting pretty full. Okay, how's the chickens? Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't have my stream up, so I couldn't see if anyone was here at all. Okay, I kind of want Latch to slaughter the creatures. The chickens. Okay, 8 without a table. Well, you guys have a table, so I don't know what you guys want. Okay, you have a mediocre bedroom. You're comfortable. Unsightly environment. Okay, so for the most part, they seem good. Okay, we got some lads passing by. So many chickens. Okay, Elise is grabbing the stuff. Is she bringing it to the places? She is. Excellent. When did we get a guinea pig? Is that ours? No, we just have a guinea pig in our pen. Silly little guy. You're still okay. You're set to normal. Cool. You know, we have the stuff. Maybe we should make some fine meals. Okay, like our garden's doing really well. What's Sin doing? What are you doing? You're chopping down trees? You know what? We're actually good on trees. Yeah, I was actually just gonna say maybe cut some stone. And as much as I would like it to be any, the moment let's just make it slate. We have so many chickens. They just keep multiplying. And we got so many chickens. We got a bunch of lambs. Like, we actually need a merchant to come by just to sell some of our excess food. We just have a deer sleeping in our, like, at our front door. That's funny. That's funny. You know what? Let's put some nice flooring down there. Yeah. Alright, at least breaking in the dead chickens. Like, I hate to kill them, but we kind of had to, like, trim the herd a little bit, you know? Was the air conditioner not set to being chilled? Is that why the stuff is rotting so quickly? Oh, she's already hauled. Cool. Sin's working on slate, which is excellent. That will allow us to build more walls. Increase our defenses. Let's make this one a higher priority for now. They are almost out of food. Yeah. Haul that. Oh, she's having fun. Okay. Sheeps aren't gonna die. Yeah. How did we get cloth? We can have like make small sculptures. Make it out of like wood, so people can get their art skills up. Honestly, leave the slate and use like any of the other stone. Honestly. Yeah, we'll just use slate for building, wood for building. They can use the rest for carving. Then we can sell the statues. I think they did the thing again, where instead of hauling this stuff, it grabs everything from here. That's such a stupid thing. That's so stupid. How is it colder outside than inside? We have an air conditioner going. I don't know why they're getting the 8 without a table, Brock. They have a table. You know, at least it's cold, though. 11 Celsius. Yeah. Stop doing that. For fuck's sakes. That is really annoying. Where are you going? What are you doing? Elise? Haul. Slightly higher priority. Haul that stuff to here. Elise. Haul this. Haul the hay. No. Yeah. This is really annoying. Prioritize hauling. You'd be done this by now if you weren't fucking it up repeatedly. Now you don't eat until you finish the fucking job. At least the wall's starting to come into like it's starting to look good. Okay, everyone's kind of sleeping, kind of wrapping up the day. We can speed up time. Okay, we don't need Elise doing construction right now. Elise can kind of pull back on that. We really want her doing research, really. Research and cleaning, if I'm being honest. Yeah, research, cleaning, and hauling. The rest can go up. Yeah, let's actually look at their work schedule. Let's get everyone 3 1s. And then go on from there. So, Sin. We don't really need a warden at the moment. Her construction can be higher. Let's have Sin be higher up for crafting. Well, who has higher crafting skills? Latch? Okay. So yeah, maybe we won't worry about Sin being a crafter. Or doing art. Well, everyone should be able to do art. Yeah. Let's see. Cutting plants. Yeah, should be our animal handler. She'll be construction. What should her other one be? And like bed rest and like firefighting will always be one. Let's go. You know, I don't know what I want. A chunk of spacecraft landed nearby. Awesome. Maybe also give her 1 research. Although she's not dumb. Then for Carlu, we can have her yeah, construct would be good. Her growing and cutting plants, I think, would be pretty good priority for her. Okay, we were busy. Okay, let's deal with what we have first. Okay. Thanks to high mood, Carlu has experience and inspiration. The next time she performs a surgery, her chance of success would be doubled. A small minimum chance of failure still applies. And after 8 days. Well, we don't have to do surgery, hopefully, but cool, okay. A group of tribespeople from Kolto Covenant have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Where are they at? Um, Okay, Carlu's also doing that? Nice. Okay, is everyone equipped? Do you have a gun? Yes. Do you have a gun? Yes. Do you have a knife? No. And you can't fight, right? Yeah. Latch. You might want to get yourself a gun or a knife or something. Yeah, equip this plasteel knife, man. Just in case. Okay. Elise and Sin, you're being drafted in. Move to here. It's only 12 Celsius, about 52 Fahrenheit. Or like 54 Fahrenheit. What do our enemies have here? Can we tell? Gear. Devil Straw, they'll... They have a knife and some food. I think they're about to attack, yeah. And you have a knife. As of Jade. Hit him, hit him. Hit him, please. There you go. Double shot. Got him. You know what? Chase him down. Don't let him escape. Keep chasing him. Shit. Well, undraft, and let's see. Well, we'll take the knife. We'll take the jade. Good job, you two. You guys handled it perfectly well. What are we researching? Fire foam? Right. Yeah, that was because we were having like just a shit ton of fires. Okay. Hey, Lash Buddy, you mind cleaning this room for us, man? Okay, next. Sin has animal handling, construction, and research as ones. Carlucio, you have construction, grow, and plant growth at 1. Or plant cutting. Feels pretty good. And I'll give you art. Any basic stuff. And research at 2. For Sin. You know, you're not the best crafter, but we'll put you at 2 for crafting. Let's say 3 for crafting, 2 for Elise. And then for latch, you can be 1 for mining. Um, 1 for cooking. And say 2 for smithing once we have a smith. 2 for tailoring. You don't do art. And crafting. And you don't really need to be a warden. We'll put that at 2. So 1, 2, 3, and yeah, cleaning at 1's probably good. But like things are starting to kind of come together. Let's pop a quick save, just in case. Never know if some bullshittery will happen. Let's get someone to haul. Grab the shade. Yeah, we don't want that that good jade to like go to waste. But like walls coming together, you know, it needs work. Of course, like it's not finished, but they are gradually picking away at it. Thank you, Latch. Good guy, Latch. Man, we need like some extra dudes though. I also wouldn't mind maybe selling off some of our extra sheep. We have a lot of extra wool and stuff too. Maybe we'll have like what are you guys wearing? Gear. You're just wearing a synthetic shirt with flock pants, flake pants. Maybe we'll get some like good like outfits being made. Let's see. What feels like Elise's outfit? Maybe we'll make what do we want to make? Travel wear, make a t-shirt. You know what? Let's make an outfit for Latch. I feel like I have an idea for Latch. We'll make him a duster. Out of bison wool. And we'll make 2 dusters. Let's make some t-shirts. We could make a toque. Make some pants. I will make a cowboy hat. A couple cowboy hats. And because I'm Canadian, we'll make some toques. There we go. Sorry I had my phone go off. Want to make sure it's not an emergency or anything. Doesn't appear to be the case. I am almost out of coffee. Okay, so we got I forgot what I was gonna say. Got the wall being built. We got people producing more stone. So I think now it's just kind of letting people do their thing. I might need to add more, like grow more hay. Hmm. Maybe we'll need warm clothes. Working on it. At least 2 of your colonists will lack warm clothes when the cold seasons come. The outdoor temperature is going to reach 5 Celsius. You can tailor warm clothes at the tailoring bench or buying from traders. Working on it. And we're making stuff out of wool and bison wool, so should be pretty warm. Fire preparation. Fires can easily burn down a colony. To defeat them, you must prepare before they happen. These design elements can help reduce. Instead of constructing one super building, build separate buildings with spaces in between. Use less flammable materials. Wood is cheap and fast, but very flammable. Build fire breaks to stop fires approaching your base. A strip of concrete floors 3 to 4 southwide will generally stop an advancing fire. You know, it might not be a bad idea to also maybe build like a little person house. Like an extra, like almost like apartment complex, I guess I'm trying to get at. Maybe up here wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe we'll do, let's see. Structures. Let's pause the game for a second. What do we got? We have decent, was a sandstone? Sandstone, and we have decent marble. Let's go sandstone. For extra floors, let's do like concrete. Don't really want to use yeah, I don't want to use our steel. There. Get that going. Get like some extra rooms built essentially, so that when we eventually get some people, we can actually like give them a place to stay. Once that's built, I'll then add lights and all that to it as well. But for now, we'll let them build it. What else? Yeah, we have so many chickens. Honestly, maybe I'll expand our chicken pen here. Structure, fencing, wooden fence. Once they build that, we'll tear down the rest of it. And for furniture, let's put a shelf in here. here, eventually. Look at him go! Just doing work. What are you doing, Elise? You, gathering up the wood? Honestly? Great. Honestly, let's also eventually haul this stuff. Haul that. Eventually haul this. Maybe I should build a place. Maybe I'll build a place somewhere, like maybe back here for disposing of bodies. Like, isn't there a? I thought I saw a thing for like burning bodies. Where was that? Zone structure. Security, flooring. Yeah, electric crematorium. Sandstone. Alright, it can be made out of, like, really any stone, it seems. So, like, yeah, it might not be a bad idea. Cancel? Dude, maybe build one of those. Like, maybe not, like, near the facility, but, like, maybe, like, an offshoot of, like, over here. Maybe for now. Let's create a zone. For now, like, here. Clear all. Except for... human corpses. And for here, I will make it so don't store corpses. That way, one, we don't have rotting bodies, like, super close to our building. And then eventually, maybe I'll build the crematorium over here. Okay, they were supposed to cook the meat. They did not do that. Okay, animals were fed. Honestly, at this point, we'll just leave the rat there. Yeah, this is starting to come along pretty well. All these as well. What latch? Work on tailoring. Once you're done that. Permanent summer. So, left alt. Okay. Well, let's actually look at the quest we got. Now that we have a moment to breathe. I don't think we're going to do this one, because it required us to, like, leave Griffinburg, and we don't really have the manpower to do that. Valuables. Yeah, I think that's the same idea as well. Yeah, not going to do this one, not going to do this one. And valuables again. Yeah, we don't really have the manpower to send people out. That's the issue. Like, it is a 1-star? I don't know. I don't know how risky those are to do, and I don't want to send someone out. They get stranded, wounded, or killed, and then we're down that person. Like, we really don't have the manpower to be sending people out. And that's the issue at the moment. What are you up to, Elise? Doing some more hauling? Yeah, like, honestly, if we could get one more person to just focus on cleaning. Like, that's their only thing, is that they clean. That would be really good. You know, I might need to expand this zone a little bit. Just a smidge. Okay, we can speed stuff up. Glad you will go to bed, right? Like, okay. One second, bud. Where's the duster? There you go. Gear. Okay, let's clear priority. I don't want him doing stuff to the point where he's exhausted. Yeah, he was. Okay. Shoot frenzy. Thanks to high mood, Sin has experience and inspiration. Shoot more accurately for 8 days. Awesome. Alright, we got our stuff being gathered. Our makeshift home's almost done. Okay. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna put this at like regular speed. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna like the game does seem to pause it when something bad happens. So I'm gonna step away, get some more coffee, and we'll just kind of let this play out. You can kind of watch these little guys just go about their business like ants. So we're back. Is everyone dead? Everyone seems to still be alive. That's good, at least. Yeah, not seeing any, deaths. Cool. Okay, Sin's doing some research. Elise is, I think, still hauling stuff. Look at that, we got our extra rooms ready. Furniture, let's slap some beds down. Slap down some beds. Slap down a dresser. End table. Got a plant in there. Oh, cool. We can now deconstruct this. Once I do that, I'll add the flooring in. Okay, that was a little hotter than I was anticipating. Oh, you know what? I should build a little bed for our little... What are you? Our Yorkshire Terrier. Build a little bed for him, too. Furniture... Animal bed... But we have a lot of sheep's wool. We'll build a sheep's bed. We'll build it here. Well, actually, no, let's cancel that one. Sheep's wool bed. Kind of like the idea of, like, Sin just having all the pets. Where's our good boy, though? Want to build them a little shelter so they can hide from the rain. Alright, speed up time. Where is the pup? Where do you wander off to? I was like, maybe at some point I'll make like a big separate warehouse and then turn this into a different room. But I am happy things are starting to like come together a little bit now. At least it's just doing work. Gotta appreciate the hustle. What are you doing, Latch? Playing some games? Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, Latch, you're kind of our designated housekeeper right now. See, that's what I like to see. Hauling to here is great and all, but if they're not doing anything with the stone, I like the fact that she's going, grabbing the stone, hauling it back. Okay, you're grabbing stone that's not stored. You know what? Not gonna question her her logic. Yeah, this shouldn't take long to make. Boom. Okay, we're getting more slate built up. I think tomorrow I'll have Lash focus on making clothing, because we do need to make sure that we have clothing being made. Like, we're not bad on food. We have food growing. Oh, I should... Am I able to build, like, an indoor grow-up? Is that something I have to research? Like, indoor growing? I don't see a indoor grow-up thing. Alright, animals are hungry. Okay, one crisis at a time. Sin. Shoot. Don't shoot the turtle. Got him. I guess we lost our wolf? Okay. Undraft. Undraft. Well, that's sad. Okay, you're not dying, are you? Okay. Okay, I guess we can't tame the wolf that we've tamed. That's fine. Like how we made the extra dog bed long enough for the dog to leave. That's sad. It was nice having a timber wolf, but apparently we weren't taming it enough. Oh well. Hopefully it doesn't turn against us, because it would be really sad to have to kill the dog that joined our team and then left. It'd be real sad to do. Okay, we're definitely gonna need like Elise to feed the chickens before they start dying. We have so many fucking chickens. God, we just like we just trimmed them. I blink and we get like 100. There's so many. Good lord. Okay. What's a cockerel? Like I'm sure it's a type of rooster, but doesn't matter. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it and eat it. There's so many chickens, it's hard to actually get them to, like, feed. Yeah, merge some hay. They need food. Not quite what I wanted you to do. Carlu, how about you, do a little trimming for me, would ya? Copy you, paste you there, okay. Really need someone to like feed the chickens. Carlu, can you like harvest these, please? I'm sorry. I know you're playing, but people are too stupid. They don't understand. We really need. Thank you. Okay. Haul this. Okay. At least the chickens are getting some food. Did they haul? Okay. Everyone, put out the fire. Fire? Can you guys put out the fire? Cool. Elise, you can actually go back on crafting a little bit. might gotta start killing the sheep, if I'm being honest. What's Carlu doing? Okay, you're working on the wall. Honestly, Elise, we need you researching, girl. Oh. I don't know when this happened. I probably missed it. Healer named Hakuja is crashing in a transport nearby. If she survives the impact... Oh. Yeah, kinda missed that one, didn't I? Well... Okay. I would love to feed our chickens, but the game is not letting me. Like, I want to prioritize you feeding them. Why is that such a difficult thing to do? Like, feed the animals. Okay. Can you harvest the grass? Please. Keep harvesting. Harvest some more. Haul the hay. No. That's set to normal priority. I swear if this is higher and you're being stupid. This is preferred. Okay, let's make it critical because you're stupid. For fucking move the hay to the proper location for crying out fucking loud. This is so stupid. Thank you. Okay. Stop construction. You don't need to construct. Focus on plants. This is like legit infuriating. Hey, look at that! We got a scam bot in the house. Look at this. Let's just do a good old report. There we go. Bot scam viewer bot. Yeah, there we go. There's always at least one per stream. Always at least one. They never stop. Okay. I need you. Please. Prioritize. Harvesting the hay. Harvest the hay. More than just one. More than just one. The fact that I have to micromanage this is really infuriating. Okay, you know what? Highlight all. Hauling it. Haul it. Are you going to the chickens? Okay, you're going to the chickens. Hold up. Elise? Elise, we kind of need your assistance here. Well, our dog's dead. That's sad. Well, what if I just make a big fucking pen for all the animals and then just put the food there? Because clearly this isn't working. Like, clearly this isn't working. Because the AI in this game is so fucking stupid. Like, clearly this is not doing what I want it to do. What if I just make a giant fucking pen and then just put all the animals in the one pen? Do that. Add a couple extra gates in. Yeah. Sid, should you be up right now? Yeah, let's just work on building a giant pen. Though, it is 6 o'clock. So, I think I might wrap up soon. But this was a lot of fun. I still really, really dislike the fact that they don't just feed the animals. It's so annoying. But, you know, it is what the game is, I guess. I'll figure out a way to make it so the game actually fucking works. Because it's just stupid. It's just so dumb. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Um, we'll wrap it up here. I should be by next week if nothing is happening. If there is, I'll post on like the socials and all that. But thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.